It's almost time for another exciting NFL clash, and EA Sports is proud to bring it to you. Welcome to Orchard Park, New York. Tom Hammond here, and beside me, Chris Collinsworth. Thanks for joining us for this matchup between the Bills and the Chiefs.
And we're set to go. We'd like to let you know that this game is brought to you by Snickers.
The teams are set. The fans are excited. Let's get this game underway. And here's the kick. From the 8. And now their offense will take the field for the first time in the game.
On the return. First
Ball on their
10.
own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. They'll throw on first down. Passes on the move. Just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills come out in a 4-3. Number 57 hits him for a loss.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hit the block like that, pretty impressive.
Now they'll face a 3rd and long.
33-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Pulls it in. At the 50. There's some heat on that.
Sometimes the quarterback can make a wide receiver look good, and sometimes the receiver makes the quarterback look good. That time, that receiver made a brilliant catch.
45-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Poe goes in motion.
They go with a pitch to the right.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
The Buffalo Bills go with a 4-man front. The halfback with the carry.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
42-yard line.
The Bills bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. They get to it. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
On the offense, number 64, 4th down.
Colquitt is waiting for the snap. Parrish is back awaiting the punt. And it will go out of bounds. First on the 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Single set backfield.
Drops back on first down.
Puts it up there, looking deep to the right.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 49, first down.
And I know that this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from it.
Ace backfield this time. Little handoff. Runs over tackler. What a spin.
Having a good mix of run and pass plays will help keep that defense honest.
It's second down and 7 to go.
On the 42-yard line.
Lynch lines up as the single back. They hand it off. They got burned on the blitz that time.
Yeah, I understand that you have to mix it up defensively, but if you're going to take that kind of chance and bring that kind of pressure, you are clearly vulnerable to a big play just like that.
One-man backfield. Drops back on first down. He throws it. Pass is complete.
And the worst part was you could see the defender caught. He had him covered at one time, but there's just no match for that kind of speed.
They're within striking distance.
24-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He looks to throw on first down. Goes for the home run. McGraw has the pick. Won't be stopped. Spins away.
You know, Tom, there are some plays that their coaching staff will tell you, listen, we lost. You know when you step back there and hit that back foot, we lost that play. Just don't make it a disaster. Throw that thing away.
The Buffalo Bills go with a four-man front. Little handoff.
This is a spot when you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Stiff arms the defender. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
Holding on the offense. Number 87.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
The Buffalo Bills go with a four-man front. Back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. And he caught it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Chiefs.
Touchdown Chiefs. The defensive coordinator is going to have a few choice words for his secondary after that one. Playing cover 2, you've got a cautious coverage called, and you still get burned.
Mark lining up for the point after.
Oh, come on. You have to be kidding me. You can't miss a field goal that short. Just send one of the defensive tackles in. He can make it from that far.
Kansas City looks ready to kick it away.
Harris back deep to return.
The kick is away. From the 4. Still moving. Hits the defender. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. They'll take over with the 10 to go.
First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. Drops back on first down. He goes deep this time. Drops the easy pick.
Boy, that would have been a huge defensive play, a chance to get this defense off the field, stop the drive, but he just couldn't hold on to it. I'm not sure if the defender didn't get it.
Drops back to pass. Defense closing in. He lays it out there. Excellent open field tackle by Danny. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage. Ball on the 45-yard line.
On the 45-yard line.
One-man backfield. He looks to throw on first down, and he's hit as he throws.
deflected, and broken up.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know
Second
you.
and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. They give it to the tailback.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced
Third and
attack.
6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The defense lines up in a dive. He drops back. And the pass falls incomplete. Evans wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Drops back to pass. Pass is complete.
And defensively, they have to be kicking themselves right now, giving up that first down. It looked like they had a stop, but here they face a fresh set of downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He looks to throw on first down. Passes it deep to the left side. Falls incomplete. Second down now following the incomplete pass. This is the 8th play of this drive.
31-yard line.
One-man backfield. He drops back to pass. Moves up. Incomplete pass.
You can see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
Big play, baby. Come on.
5 DBs on the field.
Here we go, D. Right over, baby. Hey, watch the hoop.
Back to pass. He's under pressure. And the bomb is away. Touchdown, Bills. Perfect throw against single coverage. Here's the extra point that can give them the lead. And the point after is good. Lindell looks to send this one deep.
Lawrence back to return.
Not a bad kick. From the 9. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
Lawrence on the return. The
First down
Chiefs
now,
will
and
start
10
the
to go.
drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback.
Charles.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
The Chiefs. 6. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
It's 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills come out in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. Charles comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
Gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Bills go with a 4-man front. The halfback with the carry.
Everybody knows it, but a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
Second and
From their
6.
own 46-yard
Ball on
line.
the 46-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills come out in a 4-3.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this
gain
running
on the
game. If
play.
they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the tailback. The defense was able to stop him short of the first.
Gain on the play.
Colquitt awaits the snap. Parrish is back deep to receive. And it will go out of bounds.
First 10.
10 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the halfback. Ali drops him for a loss.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming
Ball
there.
on the 25-yard line.
Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. He lost yardage on the play.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
24-yard line.
Solid 29.
The Chiefs bring in their dime package.
Let's go. Watch the vertical. To the pressure. To the pressure.
He throws on the run. Defense right there to bring him down.
Clever play that time defensively. It looked like he was going to be open quickly for the catch and the first down. They closed in, made the tackle, and that brings up fourth down.
Dig down deep. Dig down deep.
I'm not sure I really agree with his call to go for it, but that's why I'm not in coaching, folks.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
Start on the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
Out of the shotgun. Castle sends one of his guys in motion. Drops back on first down. Under heavy pressure. And the pass falls incomplete. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Bo goes in motion. On the ground with the tailback. They can't bring him down. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. They'll need to get it to the 27-yard line to convert on this third down play. Castle lines up in the shotgun formation. All kinds of pressure. Oh, and he dropped it.
And there are some drops that hurt a little more than others. When you drop it on fourth down, that is really expensive.
Huge kick here. This will be for the lead. He missed it.
The ball on their own will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Lynch lines up as the single back. They'll throw on first down. Throws on the run. Pass is complete. The 40.
I think Lee Evans is one of the lesser-known great players in the game. Of course, we all remember that one game, 2 catches of over 80 yards, both for touchdowns. But this guy has the ability to scare a defense deep, and that is really the magical part of his game.
One-man backfield. They give it to the tailback, and he will lose yardage on the play.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
Second
2 minutes to go in the half.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Set.
They snap it to the back. Gets it off. Ali hits him for a loss. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, All right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense is in the nickel. He drops back. Move forward. Pass complete.
Speed is what this game's all about. Do you have somebody who can create this kind of offense with his speed, and maybe defensively, do you have anybody out there that has a chance against him?
This will be their first snap inside the 20 today. Little handoff. It's in for the touchdown.
And I think you see there exactly why Marshawn Lynch has won over these fans and his teammates so quickly. Sure, he's fast, he's explosive, but this guy is an old-time street fighter. He fights for every yard, and if he gets close to that goal line, forget about it. He's getting it in.
And the point after is good. Buffalo is up a touchdown. Lindell has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Lawrence back to return.
The kick. From the 4.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3 and out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3 and out here, and you're in trouble.
The Chiefs will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Castle has 5 receivers lined up here. Williams records the sack on the play.
No
You
gain
gotta be
on the
kidding
play.
me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
And we won't see a huddle on this play. They'll go right back to the line. Kansas City calls the timeout. And they've got 2 remaining. Now they'll face a 3rd and long.
27-yard line.
Up top! Up top! Watch the ball still!
Charles is the single set out. It's completed. Not quite far enough. And he'll complete the pass, but he'll end up a little short.
And that's the kind of man-on-man play that you see in football. Can the receiver catch the ball and pick up the first down? Can the tackler make the play? That time the defense got it done and stopped them short of the first down.
Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. And as we head to halftime, the score is 14-6. The Bills.
14, the Chiefs, 6. We're ready to begin the
Buffalo will get it first here in the second half.
Kicking off to start the second half.
Kicks this one deep.
To return.
Has it at the 5. Is looking to build its lead on this drive.
Harris on the return.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
And the snap goes right to the back. Makes the throw on the run with the catch. And the riverboat gamble just paid off.
And if it didn't, that riverboat would have been swimming upstream with the media after this game. But you take a chance, you convert it, and it gets paid off big.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the halfback. He's dropped for a loss. He lost some valuable yardage on that run.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and who was likely to get anything on the line?
One-man backfield. Back to pass. Pass is complete.
And the speed was really the difference. As defenders try to make plays against them, they have to respect that speed. That time they gave them just a little bit too much room.
Lynch is the single setback. They give it to the tailback. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone.
Nickel, nickel.
Ace backfield this time. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. Touchdown, Bill.
With Lee Evans, speed and big plays are really what sets him apart. When he gets consistent quarterback play, you see Lee Evans making big plays game after game.
Lindell lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Buffalo looks ready to kick it away.
Lawrence back to return.
He line drives it. From the 8. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 52.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
That's just sloppy play there. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yards.
The Bills go with a 4-man front. They'll give it off. Runs over tackler. Seems to me that this is the time in the game where every play call for them is some type of pass.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run
Ball
plays.
on the 24-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a nickelback. Here's the halfback. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the offense. Number 77.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
The Bills bring in the nickel package. It's completed. What a shot!
Ingram makes the reception. Gain of 12 on the play.
A little more than 2 minutes to go.
26-yard line.
Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. Let's go.
The Buffalo Bills line up in a 4-3. It's incomplete. He was hurried on that last play.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
He heads out for the punt again. 4th time they've had to kick it away. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
from their own 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
One-man backfield. Here's the halfback. He lost yardage on the play. He's not putting up the yardage his coaches were expecting out of him. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Lynch is the single setback. He drops back. Defense closing in. So the sack brings up his third and very long situation.
Bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Third and long now after the sack.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback. Stays on his feet. Spins away from the defender. What a brutal hit. He did what he could, but it still won't be enough for a first down. 4th and 7 coming up. Tell you, I'm very surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. Drops back. Number 24 hits the pitch. The 40. And that pass was picked off easily.
Well, when you're playing against a zone defense, you better not hang one up there like that because there are just too many guys that have a shot at it. That time he paid the price.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. One-man backfield. On the ground with a tailback.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. Charles picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
On first down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. Castle lines up in the shotgun formation. Here's a little draw play. They tried to get the first on the ground, and they were denied. They call on the kicker for the long field goal. And it might be long enough. Oh, and it falls short. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 41. Ace backfield this time. They go with a run. Lynch gets 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Single set backfield. Little handoff. He's still going. He's hit hard on the play. The referee was able to pick up decent yardage on the play.
The defense is so focused on trying to make offenses one-dimensional and take away the run. Anytime you see a gain of 6 yards and a first down, that's pretty impressive.
Ace backfield this time. On the ground with a tailback.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a backward vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The Buffalo Bills 21, the Chiefs 6.
The Chiefs 6. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
One-man backfield. They give it to the tailback. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Single set backfield. On the ground with a tailback. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ace backfield this time.
Nickel, nickel.
They go with the run. What a hit. That was an excellent one there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice game.
Single set backfield. Hands it off. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. This is the 8th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Ace backfield this time.
Pass it, pass it.
Little handoff. They continue to get first downs by running the ball. 1 yard to the goal line.
On the 1-yard line. Set.
Puts his head down. Touchdown, Bill.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Extra point is good.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Lawrence back to return.
And here's the kick. Fields it at the 11.
Time is really a factor now. This offense has to get the ball down the field quickly because they're going to have to get it back and do it again.
The first down now
Will
and
start
10
the
to go.
drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
One-man backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. It's incomplete. Bo is the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Gets it off. Play fake. And it's incomplete. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, baby. This is our chance. Let's go.
Buffalo doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Darling was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete.
Colquitt to punt. Parrish will be the return man. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
Ball on their own
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
One-man backfield. On the ground with a tailback.
Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding on the offense. Number 73.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs line up with a nickelback. They hand it off. Still working. Tackle at the 22.
Not sure what to do. It seems like he knows where the ball's headed before the play starts.
That'll bring us to a second and long situation.
2-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback. Still working. They had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off a couple of tacklers for the first.
Yeah, they looked like they were trying to hug Grandma out there. Pretty dainty tackling on that one.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
remaining in the fourth
Ball
quarter.
on the 39-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the halfback. Hats off to him for making an impact on the field this game, slipping and sliding his way for a big rushing total. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
One-man backfield.
Nickel.
On the ground with a tailback. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
Ball on the 50.
49-yard line. Set.
They go with the kneel down.
Set.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Buffalo Bills 28, the Kansas City Chiefs 6.
So for Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.